Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a case in which there were two issues before the Chennai ITAT bench. The first issue was that if the assessee receives corpus donation under section 11 subsection 1 clause D and expends some amount out of that corpus donation, and the assessee expends that amount according to the directions of the donor. So whether in that case, just on the basis of pure allegations without bringing anything on record, the assessing officer can add that expenditure into the income of the assessee by saying that this amount is not expended as per the directions of the donor. And the second issue was that if there is increase in some administrative expenditure and there is no proof that the expenditure has been incurred for personal expenses of the trustees or the specified persons, so whether on the basis of presumption or just by saying that the expenses have increased, the expenses can be disallowed. These both the issues have been taken up in the case of Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax versus ICI Foundation for Inclusive Growth, and this case is reported in 134 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 27, and the date of the judgment is 28th January 2026. The present case relates to the assessment year 12-13. In the present case, the assessee has received corpus donation of rupees 26.10 crore from the donors, and the donor letter were on record that this donation is for the purpose of corpus fund. During the previous year relevant to the assessment year 12-13, the assessee has expended 19.34 crore rupees out of these corpus donations. During the assessment proceedings, it was the apprehension of the assessing officer that this amount is not expended as per the donor's direction. In the Finance Act 2021, there is some specific amendment that the assessee has to expend that amount according to the directions of the donor, but that has been brought into the statute with effect from 1st April 2021 by the Finance Act 2021. So that was not applicable to the assessee, but the assessing officer disallowed those expenditure on the pretext that these expenses are not as per the directions of the donor. And the second addition was made, that was made 50% of the total administrative expenditure, and the addition amount was 5.3 crore rupees, and this addition was made on the ground that these expenses are very excessive and have increased in comparison to the previous year. When the matter was before the CIT appeal, the CIT appeal deleted both the additions. The CIT appeal examined the objects of the assessee and the donor's letters, and the CIT appeal found that there was no material on record that the expenditure has been done in violation of the directions of the donor. The CIT appeal examined that the donor's directions have been followed, and as per the CIT appeal, there was no specific item which has been pointed out by the assessing officer to say that these expenses are against the donor's wishes. As far as the second addition was concerned, the CIT appeal also deleted the second addition, which says that the administrative expenses are excessive. For this, it was the finding of the CIT appeal that just on the basis of perception and just on the basis of excessiveness, the expenses cannot be allowed, because there is no such cap that the amount of the expenditure should be within this limit. When the CIT appeal gave relief to the assessee, the revenue filed appeal before the tribunal, and the tribunal also upheld the order of the CIT appeal and said that in the present case, all the additions have been made just on the basis of suspicion. There was no concrete material that the expenses have been done in violation of the directions of the donor, and the tribunal was also of the considered view that following the directions of the donor for expending the corpus fund has been brought on into the statute with Finance Act 2021. So this is not applicable for the assessment year 12-13. There was no specific defects were found by the assessing officer, and all the additions were made just by taking the plea that these are very excessive, or all the additions were on the perception. So the tribunal also upheld the order of the CIT appeal deleting all the additions. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax Exemptions versus ICICI Foundation for Inclusive Growth, and this case is reported in 134 ITR Tribunal, short notes 27, and the date of the judgment is 20th January 2026. Thank you, friends.